Proof of God's existence. When you actually stop to think about it, it's something close to a miracle. I mean, the way everything came together just at the right time. Take, for example, these poor little brown-skinned beauties farming the rice fields in the impoverished northeast section of Thailand. They had no hope of ever getting their family out of debt, and the local lad they married would probably piss away what money they had on gambling and presents for other women. And if she got pregnant, he might just find himself another village to cavort in. Most Thai men aren't particularly interested in marrying divorced women, especially divorced women with a kid or two. And in Thailand you can forget about alimony and support. And Thais love lighter skin, but look down on brown and dark brown skin, as it suggests someone who has to labor in the sun for a living. And so this woman would most likely have to gravitate to Bangkok and work in a factory somewhere, leaving the kids with their grandparents up in the northeast. And then you take another piece of the jigsaw puzzle, the older divorced guy in a western country who's just lost his house and lots of money to his ex-wife in the divorce settlement. He's too old for singles bars, and younger women aren't interested in him. In fact, the women he knows sit about babbling about relationships as if it's some mantra for a new religion, or perhaps they watch the four bimbos on Sex and the City, or some titillating trash such as Desperate Housewives. In any case, he faces a life of loneliness and despair. But a loving God was watching. And God obviously felt sorry for these two groups of people. So he introduced the third piece of the puzzle, the Internet. The older divorced Western guy begins to see pictures of beautiful young Thai women who are looking for older Western guys. And whereas Thai men look down on dark skin, these Western men think it's beautiful. And pretty soon, girls were showing up back in their villages draped in gold chains and expensive outfits, and telling tales of foreign men in foreign lands where there was something called alimony and support, and how well most of these men treated their women. And so it began, before you could say, "Pop goes the Virgin." Everything was set to go, it seemed. God had seen to it that Thai rice farmers with lovely smiles and dark brown skin and wonderful attitudes would be very attractive to foreign men. And Western men and their wonderful attitudes and incomes would be very attractive to Thai women. And the two of them could communicate through the Internet. And eventually the Western man would visit Thailand and meet his lovely. But in his unbounded wisdom, God had one further ace up his sleeve. As the men were older, he had to provide a way for them to please the women as best they could. And so it came to pass at Pfizer Chemical in Groton, Connecticut, that Viagra would be discovered. God said, "Let there be erections," and there were. God said, "Let those erections remain firm," and they did. And so the puzzle was complete. Internet provides communication between Thai village girl and overseas man. Selfless, warm-hearted Thai bar owner in Bangkok, encouraged by selfless, warm-hearted police officials, opens up go-go bar. Thai village girl travels to Bangkok to become go-go dancer. Western man travels to Thailand and enters bar to meet the go-go dancer. Viagra allows them to consummate their love. How, in the light of the above, could anyone deny the existence of a loving God? This has not been a paid political announcement.